Hey YouTube, it's Jamie99 here with another video, and I'm doing a best pay-per-view matches of 2009-2010 review. I need to get through this quick because I only have like 15 minutes to do it. So there's Shawn Michaels, Randy Orton, Rey Mysterio, Triple H, Undertaker. Here's the side. Here's the backs of the matches. I'll have to insert CM Punk, Edge, Kofi Kingston, and let me read this part. Knowing the eyes of the world are upon them, the goal of every WWE superstar is to appear on a pay-per-view event. And once there, they desire to steal the show by putting on the best match of the night. For the first time ever on DVD, the WWE Universe can enjoy the best pay-per-view matches of the year in one home video collection. The stars of Raw and SmackDown present the 15 greatest pay-per-view bouts of the year, featuring superstars John Cena, Rey Mysterio, Triple H, Randy Orton, Shawn Michaels, CM Punk, and more. And you can probably tell my nose is pretty stopped up. There's the side. Lots of cool looking art. There's some frame by frame. Shawn Michaels doing an elbow drop onto the chair onto Cody Rhodes, Rey Mysterio, and Chris Jericho, John Cena, Triple H, and Randy Orton. There's a stupid security seal. There's another one of those frame by frame things, and Christian doing the frog splash, or just a splash onto Shelton Benjamin. There's the disc. I like how they changed it up a little bit. Triple H, Rey Mysterio, and Undertaker. There's Big Show and Shawn Michaels. There's like the WWE logo right there. The insert with Shawn Michaels and Undertaker. And yeah, I'm about to start reading these matches. Last man standing match for the World Heavyweight Championship: John Cena versus Edge. Backlash, April 26, 2009. ECW Championship match: Jack Swagger versus Christian. Backlash, April 26, 2009. World Heavyweight Championship match: Edge versus Jeff Hardy. Judgment Day, May 17, 2009. Michael Cole and Matt Striker. They was just sitting there talking about it. Just about a few matches and stuff. Bash versus Intercontinental Championship match: Chris Jericho versus Rey Mysterio, The Bash, June 28, 2009. Six-pack challenge for the United States Championship: Kofi Kingston versus MVP versus The Miz versus Jack Swagger versus Carlito versus Primo. Night of Champions, July 26, 2009. That was disc 1. Now on disc 2. Michael Cole and Matt Striker back again, just talking about a few things. A triple threat match for the WWE Championship: Randy Orton versus John Cena versus Triple H. Night of Champions, July 26, 2009. Intercontinental Championship match: Rey Mysterio versus Dolph Ziggler, SummerSlam, August 23, 2009. Tables, ladders, and chairs match for the World Heavyweight Championship: Jeff Hardy versus CM Punk, SummerSlam, August 23, 2009. Michael Cole and Matt Striker back again, talking about a few things. I don't really remember what they talked about during these things. I think they just really talked about the matches that just happened or whatever. And the last match on this disc, I Quit match for the WWE Championship: Randy Orton versus John Cena, WWE Breaking Point, September 13th, 2009. Now to the third disc, Michael Cole and Matt Striker back again. Tag Team Hell in a Cell match: D-Generation X versus Legacy, Hell in a Cell, October 4th, 2009. Then traditional, or not traditional, but bragging rights: Big Raw versus SmackDown match, Triple H, Shawn Michaels, Big Show, Mark Henry, Cody Rhodes, Jack Swagger, and Kofi Kingston versus Chris Jericho, Kane, Matt Hardy, Finlay, R-Truth, David Hart Smith, and Tyson Kidd. WWE bragging rights, October 25th, 2009. Traditional Survivor Series match: The Miz, Jack Swagger, Sheamus, Drew McIntyre, Dolph Ziggler versus John Morrison, Evan Bourne, Matt Hardy, Finlay, and Shelton Benjamin. Survivor Series, November 22nd, 2009. Next match, ladder match for the ECW Championship: Christian versus Shelton Benjamin. WWE Championship: or ECW Championship, whatever. I already said that. WWE TLC tables, ladders, chairs. December 13, 2009. Then the first 2010 match, Women's Championship match, Michelle McCool versus Mickie James, Royal Rumble, January 31st, 2010. Michael Cole, Matt Striker talking again. Streak versus Career, Undertaker versus Shawn Michaels, WrestleMania 26, March 28, 2010. And yeah, that was the last match. Best pay-per-view matches of 2009 and 2010, but there's only two 2010 matches and the rest are 09. Doesn't make much sense. And the special features are John Cena discusses his match from Backlash, Christian discusses his match from Backlash, Mysterio discusses his match from the Bash, Kofi Kingston discusses his match from Night Champion, Mysterio discusses his match from SummerSlam, John Cena discusses his match from WWE Breaking Point, Cody Rhodes and Ted DiBiase discuss their match from Hell in a Cell. Matt Hardy discusses his match from WWE Bragging Rights. And The Miz discusses his match from Survivor Series. Pretty good DVD. Good for me because I didn't really see barely any of these matches, and I don't have a lot of pay-per-views from 09, 10. And I didn't really watch streams back then, so I missed all these matches. And don't really remember a lot of 09, 10, and it looks pretty good, but this is just the best of 2 years on the one disc. But it's weird because it goes from it's like almost WrestleMania to WrestleMania because it's like Backlash 09 to WrestleMania 26. So it's about a year, not really the whole best of the 2 years, I guess. I'm not for sure. But overall, I'm gonna give this DVD an 8 out of 10. They didn't really have much, but just the matches. But that's what it's supposed to be. But it was entertaining. And they should have had more talking in between the matches, but whatever, it was still okay. And yeah, that was my review of the WWE Best Pay-Per-View Matches of 2009 to 10. And yeah, my nose is extremely stopped up. And that's about it. Don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe, bye.